Do it later. Welcome everybody, it's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. So welcome for another live episode of this 200 horsepower challenge here on Calmlands by erShaba for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 5. This challenge was created by our friend Krustoo on YouTube. And there was many other content creators that took on this challenge. You can see their names in the description of each episode. So welcome Bobby and Eric and Austin. How are you doing? Welcome everybody. What's up? Alright, we got some things to do. Awesome. I'm not doing too bad. We got a sunflower field that needs harvested. So, we are going to do that. Charles, welcome my friend. Let's see, this is the older one, I think. Or the newer one, I mean. I'm alright, thanks for asking. Well, good deal. Oh no, that's the newer one. Ain't it? How much? That's 2.3 hours on that one. I want the one that's the older one. Just 'cause. We get this one. 3.9. There we go. 3.9 hours on this one. It needs a good bath. We'll give it a good bath after we get the sunflower harvest done. We need some fuel though, as well. Let's get some fuel in this thing. We'll get on to our sunflower harvest and see what else we can do here. Jacksarge Farming. Hi there, Rusty, in the Barnhouse chat. Welcome, Jack. No recording done for me this weekend yet, everybody. Just been busy. So, apologies for that, but no recording done. Alright, which one of these? I think I want this one. Don't really matter. Oh, that one's... Yeah, we'll take this one. It'll work. Not that big of a deal. Let's get her unfolded. We need a bigger corn header is what we need. Oh, come on now. We need a bigger corn header on this machine. So how's everybody doing on Sunday? How was everybody's Sunday? How about that? Our Sunday was pretty busy. It was pretty busy. I still don't got everything done I need to get done though. We need to do this sunflower harvest. We got some logs to pick up. We've got fields that are ready to be planted. Whoa. We got $30,237. We are in June. I was playing Civilization 6. Oh, alright. Cool. Never played that game. Farmer Trio, welcome, my friend. Hello to you as well. Thanks for the pink wave. We got some trees to load and sell. We've got lots of grass to mow, fields to repurpose. Blue One, hello everyone. Well, hello to Blue One as well. Not sure who you are, but thanks for stopping by the live stream. Unless you're a previous viewer and you changed your name. But we welcome you to the Barnhouse chat where the coffee's hot and the donuts are always delicious, as I am a ex-police officer and now a case parts guy. So I work in the parts department at a small town case dealership here in northeast Nebraska. Been in the parts department for a little over a year and a half now, about approximately. Waylon, welcome, my friend. How are you? So please, everybody, make sure you grab your favorite beverage, sit back and watch some FS with us all here with myself, RustyMoney. Make sure you grab 3 donuts off the counter in the Barnhouse chat and you drop the first donut on that like button. You eat the second donut and you share the third donut by sharing the live stream on any of your social media networks. Will be greatly appreciated. We're just kind of doing a headland around this field here, and we will probably put a worker on it a little bit. We'll be able to extend this field a little bit more too, I think. 10 awesome people checking out the 200 horsepower challenge with myself, RustyMoney, on my farm that I call Hillside Farms, which now we have progressed far enough into this to where we're going to be building Grandpa's farm. Can't stay long, I gotta go to bed. Alright, Waylon, no problem, my friend. I appreciate the support. We're live, everybody, so don't forget to share the live stream on Facebook or any of your social networks. I would appreciate it because it was another unplanned live stream as usual. Didn't know what kind of time I'd get to live stream today. Had a lot of family things going on. Daughter graduated yesterday from a 4-year college with a bachelor's degree, bachelor's of science degree, but in teaching. So she specialized in pre-K. So basically preschool to 3rd grade. She can also, I think she also can teach up to 6th grade though. And then she also specialized in reading and writing. So she can teach all the way for reading and writing up to 6th grade. Travis Gaming, welcome, my friend. So she was hired. She does have her first job already lined up. She's gonna be a preschool teacher in a small community about an hour and a half, kind of southwest of where I'm at in Nebraska. How's Ronnie and Travis doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream here on Calmlands. Congratulations to her. Well, thanks, Bobby. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, so today we had a little bit of a party for her and her cousin. Her cousin also graduates college this week. Good, Eric. Actually, Eric, we had a surprise, actually. My brother and his family, part of his family, traveled over from Iowa. We didn't even know he was coming. Usually it doesn't work out just because of, you know, work and other things. So that was kind of really cool. We all were shocked. Yeah, of course, the only ones that knew he was coming was my parents, of course. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was a nice surprise, Eric. It was. We had some good food. We had a nacho bar and some cake. Oh my goodness, yeah. I ate enough cake. Well, I think I ate 2 pieces of cake anyway, and had 2 big plates of nachos. But they was really good though, so. But I got quite a bit of other stuff done. Washed some laundry today and started to mow the yard. And then the kid that I had asked to mow the yard, it was his birthday today or something. So once he got done with what he was doing, he came over and finished mowing our yard. I occasionally have some high schoolers mow my yard because I live right at a main intersection in town. here, so it's good little advertising for them. Seeing that they mowed the old ex-police officer's yard, and so yeah, the one kid's got a sign in my front yard. I don't charge very much to do it, plus then I don't gotta do it because I have a push mower. So they have a zero-turn mower and a push mower that they use when they're mowing, so it doesn't take them very long at all to mow my big yard. Kobe Gaming, welcome my friend, how are you doing? How are you doing? We haven't even got a full harvester yet of sunflowers. That's the only thing about sunflowers. It just don't takes a lot to get a lot. I'm doing pretty good, Kobe. I'm doing pretty good. Let's am I gonna have enough? Yeah, I think we'll have enough room there. Let's put a worker on this now. Oh no, my son Kobe here. I'm going to hide. Alright, Travis. Let's get our little auger wagon over here. Hey, it's Chad from CBW Farms. Welcome, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by the live stream here and lurking away. We're just playing ourselves some good old Calmlands again. Trying to move this 200 horsepower challenge along. Got a sunflower harvest here. Got some trees to load up and move to production or sell. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. We'll let them fill up here. Let them empty out. 12 awesome people checking out the live stream. Thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Let's park him out of the way here. That'll work right there. Okay, now we will grab this here tractor. We need our front loader. We need our weight right there. We need our log trailers. Or I should say log trailer. We only got one. see if we can load these up. Drop that. Let's load up some logs here. I'm watching NASCAR Kansas race. NASCAR Kansas race. They're still racing. Did it get rained out or something? Can't believe they're still racing. I don't watch NASCAR anymore. I should. It'd be something to watch, but I just don't. I was a really die-hard fan too. I'd even watch most of the races from lap 1 to all the way to the end. Now, I'm not going to say at some point or another I might have dozed off during some of those races, but I'd always watch them from lap 1 to the end. Seeing if my driver would win. We got quite a bit of trees here that we can cut. I can cut and make some money. After that Bubba rope incident, I don't watch NASCAR anymore either. Bubba rope. I'm not too familiar with that incident, I guess. I don't know what Bubba rope is. I would have to agree, Eric D. That's how long it's been since I lost my interest. And I wasn't necessarily a Earnhardt fan, but it's still is a tough loss, because he made the sport what it is today, in my opinion. I was a die-hard Wallace fan. I don't like the NBA. I don't care for the NBA either. The only time I did care for the NBA is when I was young. When I was in high school, I was a big old Chicago Bulls fan. Actually, when I was in high school, I was a Chicago fan for every sport except for football. Football, I was a 49ers fan, of course. But yeah, Cubbies fan. I was a Black Jayhawks fan, or whatever they call them for hockey. I don't follow that no more, but I was a and then for baseball, I was a Chicago Cubbies fan. I do still occasionally kind of watch some Cubbies, but not very often. I hope we get good mods this week. Yeah, some mods this week could be nice, Ronnie. I do agree. It was a rope to pull the garage door down that looked like a noose, according to a driver with the name of Bubba. Oh, okay. We're getting some loaded here. get these put into production or sold, put into production. I like new maps. I know you like new maps, Ronnie. You like to get those big old John Deeres out on them right away. I like new maps too, but I just don't have the time, really. Oh, let's see. We gotta move a little further up. Yeah. That'll work. That's a pretty good load there. Let's take this to the sawmill. I think our sawmill will be full. I don't think it's gonna take it all, but we'll go there. Our harvester's still getting those sunflowers out of that field. We'll go over here to... Oh, excuse me. We'll go over here to Farmer Murphy's sawmill and get rid of some of these logs. Oh, I'm going about this the wrong way. This is not how I usually pull in here. Let's back this thing in there. That should work. Oh, it took them all. Sweet. What do we got in there? I didn't think it'd take them all. That might be no man's land I'm thinking of, where it's full. Okay. We're at 79,000 liters of wood. All right. Whoa. Let's go get some more logs. Let me get some more logs picked up here. Right here we are. We aren't too far from the old sawmill. There's our farm. Let's just drop the old trailer right there. That should work. The Dark One, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? How was Bruce's birthday live stream, everybody? I missed it, so I haven't went and watched it or anything, but how did our friend Bruce's birthday stream go? Missed it myself. Alright. You missed it as well, huh? Alright, there we go. We are in like Flint. Alright. I got another tree log over here. Looks like a couple of them actually. There we go. We got it now. Let's try and get this other one. Alright, we got it all. Good deal. Let's load it up. How's he harvesting? He is still going. Good. Thought we better live stream tonight for a little while, everybody. Big storm's coming tomorrow, so even though I usually don't live stream too often on a Monday, thought about live streaming, but might not be able to depending on what the weather's doing. Hopefully we don't get nothing too serious, but it don't sound very good. Man, the weather here in the Midwest lately has been really strange. Sure nice to see rain though. But it's really kind of coming at the wrong time. We need that rain in about June or July, so then the farmers don't gotta run all those irrigation pivots too much. We have bad weather coming. Yeah, I know, Ronnie. Yep, I'm aware. I am aware. Alright, so now let's load this. We need to straighten up this pile of logs here. It's kind of a disaster. See if we can get them straightened up anyway, somehow. Get this log picked up here. Come on now. Stop. Collaborate and listen. There, we got it now. Just a few more to go. We'll have picked up what I cut down. We got a lot more yet that I can cut down now. Let's see what that'll all pick up. We can maybe fix our piles a little bit. Let's jump out of the tractor. This is probably liftable. We can potentially fix our piles. There, alright. Then we've got some other logs here too. Ooh, they're hiding in the bushes. Okay, we'll let that be. Alright, now we can straighten these up. Let's go by pushing this log here right over the top of those. There, we got those all in. You can use a small log to slap bigger ones into place. Yeah, I know, right? I moved my... Hold on here, I'll read that in a second. I want to get it all picked up. There, we got it. I moved my pepper plants outside yesterday that I overwintered. Also mowed my 2 citrus trees outside. Moved. Sorry, not mowed. They all got plenty of water due to rain. Oh, nice. Yeah, our grass really growed a lot in 2 weeks from when it was mowed. Because of all the rain. Let's see, I think we can get a couple more logs on there. Let's see if we can get these hiding in the bushes here. There's more of them. Perfect. I like this time of year. I like this time of year too, but I don't like storms. I'm not a storm fan. Oh man, come on, I just want to pick it all up. Oh well. We ain't gonna get it all picked up in one grab. There's a good chance of more rain tomorrow here in North Carolina. I love storms, says Ronnie. You do? I don't care for them. I don't care for them, everybody, because you never know when. Banished. I see you. I tell you what, that's starting to scare me on No Man's Land, and you just never know. So yeah, you got to be careful. You never know what's gonna happen. Punished. I sure don't want to be banished on Calm Lands. Remember what state I live in? Oh, I know. Follow the yellow brick road, Ronnie. I don't live near the coast for one reason. Yeah, right? Me either, Bobby. Me either. Yeah, I don't really think I could handle living anywhere else, really. There's good and bads about living everywhere, but man, Rusty, you're gonna scare me spitless with that voice. Oh, Jack, my friend, you just wait. Oh, it's gonna be great, I think. Well, I hope so. It could be, as my wife would say, you are really doing that. You know, like she hopes nobody finds out that this is who I am type thing, you know, and that I'm making these strange videos at 47 years old or whatever I am now. Yeah, I'm in my mid to late 40s, everybody. There you go. Married, got 4 kids. My oldest is third year. What? No longer than third year, I think. I think he's been teaching 5 years now. And our daughter just finished college. And my son that works with me at the tractor dealership, everybody, he's gonna be starting school. Yeah, he has agreed with our boss to become a technician. So he's gonna be taking some like diesel technician classes. Mrs. Money did a great job the other night. You were lurking, Chad. You should have said hello. She would have loved to hear hello from you. It was a fun live stream. I think she will maybe do it again at some point. She's pretty sunburnt though after yesterday. Actually, I got pretty sunburnt on my head and my face as well. We totally weren't expecting any of that. But when graduation's outside and you gotta sit there 45 minutes before it starts to wait for it to start, and then the sun comes out and you're sitting there for another almost 2 hours for the ceremony. GamingJoy, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? Let's see if we can get these in there. There we go. Let's see what we got in there now. Oops. So we've got 93,000 liters of wood in Murphy Sawmill. Probably better check on the old harvester now. He's probably done or full, one of the two, sitting there waiting for us. Oh, it got done, I think. Sweet. We're gonna have some more grass to mow and what am I trying to say? Stumps to cut too. Oh, we don't need that. We need to get in the other harvester. Another 4,000 liters here. Figure out what I'm gonna do with these sunflowers. I don't even know if we even have any in our silo or not. Alright, let's go put these in the auger wagon. Well, we need to wash this harvester off. 16 awesome people checking out the 200 horsepower challenge here on Calmlands, my version of it. So I've kind of met my goal in this challenge, everybody, which was basically, there really was no like end point, but basically what I wanted to do was take this to 25 to 30 episodes, and I have done that. And so now I have set some goals, and this is going to continue Plus, I have unlocked some abilities, so now I can have 225 horsepower. And we got to start getting the land and utilizing the land to build Grandpa's farm. So building a second farm. And then we'll grow from there. Alright, we got to worse this off here. So I'm going to be building Grandpa's farm on here. Basically, it's gonna be a modern day version of Grandpa's farm. So I'll tell some stories as I build Grandpa's farm, and I'll be placing mods in the mod hub that will resemble the placement of those items on Grandpa's farm, and tell you what they were when I was much younger in my childhood. It's kind of what was one of the popular things I did on FS19. Alright, that's looking pretty nice now. We don't need those hazard lights on. Let's get this header off and get this back in the shed here. So there's a lot more yet to come in this whole gameplay on Calmlands, but I do got some places pretty built out right now. We got more building to do. This is the old rustic hillside farms I built. So it's a farm built on different plateaus here on a hillside on the map. So if we look at the PDA here, we'll just kind of show you what we own. So we own all these green plots. This blue plot up here was owned by Calmlands Bank, because I did this in multiplayer mode. So I didn't even utilize this land other than putting down a government sign for Calmlands Bank. So Calmlands Bank has been giving me access to free landscaping that you don't get on console, but you can get on PC. So by doing that, then I just transfer money from Calmlands Bank to Rusty's farm to give me the free landscaping money, and then I transfer the money back to Calmlands Bank and reset it to what I started with before I moved the money. But we have this much land right now, everything in green. So we got this plot up here. We got these 4 plots now, and we've got these 2 down here. And Grandpa's farm is going to be built in kind of this area right here, in between both farms and my sell point area down here. It's kind of my goal anyway, is where it's going to be built. Alright, we need to get to that tractor and auger wagon. So we got 9,394 liters of sunflowers off that field. And, ooh, we do have 12,551 liters in the silo. And they sell the best, it looks like, in about March, maybe. 2,475. Right now we're in June. We could just go put them in the silo for now. We got a nice multi-fruit silo down here from the Silo and Containers mod on the mod hub for all platforms, a mod I never used until I started this here challenge. Actually, I take that back. It is a mod. I used that multi-fruit silo on the Campaign of France before I started here, and I really like it. The closest finish in NASCAR history just happened at Kansas Speedway. Oh, nice. We don't need to do it that way. Let's put the auger back. Let's just dump out of the downspout. 0.01. Ooh, wow. So who won the big race, Ronnie? Five Gen Farms, welcome, my friend. All right. Let's go put this auger wagon back up in the farmyard. Sugarcane field there is looking really nice. We'll be able to harvest that once it gets fully grown. We'll go park this over here for now. Over here on our farmyard extension. Not too much placed over here yet. Let's just park it right here. And we can do some fertilizing. I'm not sure if this one's got the fertilizer in it or if the other one does. Let's find out. This one's got nothing in it. Where is my second one? Don't I have two of them? Think I have two of them. Yeah, so where is the other one at? Oh, there's the other one, right out here by where we were. Let's see what's in that one. I can't remember. Mrs. Money was the last one to use this fertilizer spreader right here. She was working some fields for us. What's this field ready? This field ready? This field's pretty much ready right here. Let's fertilize to 50%. Friend brother. Welcome, friend brother, to RustyMoney Gaming's live barnhouse chat here on Calm Lands in my version of the 200 horsepower challenge. So I have met the 25 to 30 episodes and kinda have switched it up and have my own goals to continue this series. The biggest goal of all is $2 million, I believe. Let's just grab my little sheet up here. I think I saved my notes. It's right here. It's right here. So now I have the ability to do 225 horsepower instead of 200 or lower. And I have the ability to lease one machine to complete harvesting of like root crops and such. And then our new goal, we have 3 new goals. We have a bronze, a silver, and a gold. The bronze level goal is to build Grandpa's farm. And we're going to be building a modern day version of Grandpa's farm. So what I mean by that is my vision of a replica, if you will, with mods from the mod hub for all platforms of my grandpa's farm back home in Iowa on my dad's side of the family. And then once we have done that, and I have completely built the farm, then I unlock the ability to have 300 horsepower. And then the focus is for the silver medal. And once we try to aim for the silver medal, we have to earn $1 million from that point forward. Once we've earned $1 million, then I have the ability to have 400 horsepower. And then we aim for the gold. And the gold medal is 49 episodes or $2 million. So at that point, depending on where I'm at and what my money is at, we either will be finishing this with earning an additional $2 million or 49 episodes, depending on our progression here. And if I've done that, then what I haven't announced is if I've completed all that, I can do whatever I want on here. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do whatever I want. However much horsepower, however much of anything, that will be the ending of it all. Hey, Tommy, welcome, my friend. It's been a minute or two. Welcome back, my friend. I know real life gets in the way a lot, trust me, because I've been extremely busy in real life as well. I really should be probably not live streaming tonight and be working on some personal paperwork at home, but I'm putting it off. I'll do some of it in the morning before work. And then some more of it tomorrow night once we get home from the kids' honors program or whatever is going on at the school I gotta go to. Alright, we got that field done. Now, I can't remember up here. We're gonna travel up here. Hi everyone, just thought I would come over and show some support. Well, thanks, Outlaw. Appreciate that, my friend. The Dark One said earlier, well, there is a John Deere in that horsepower bracket, the JD 8410 in the medium tractor group. Okay, the Dark One, I'll take a look. I might actually have that one. Medium tractors. Let's just see what I got. I don't remember what I got for mods and medium tractors right now. I don't think we do right now. Yep, nope, we don't. PA Plowboy, welcome. How are you doing, Plowboy? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. We're going to go on up here. I think that Mrs. Money fertilized this field the last time we were here. So we might not need to do anything up on this field. The mod, once you have it, only costs about 85k. Alright, so I think this field here is ready. Yeah, this field here is ready. Now, we could cultivate that if I wanted to. We should probably get some more crop in the ground. I think that's the focus now. Let's get some crop in the ground. We'll see what we can plant here in June, what we can put up in that field. We got lots of grass to cut. The dreadful cutting of grass. No, I don't mind cutting grass. I don't. It just can become, what do you want to say? I don't know if monotonous is the right word. You know, because it just seems like that's all you do is cut grass. But it's been making us some really good money, though. I think I'm gonna have to plow this field. Oh, this field needs lime right there. We gotta put lime on that field. Then maybe we'll plow it and get it ready for crop. I like that tractor. It's a good all-around. Oh, I love this tractor. I didn't use it much in FS19 when it came out. Here in 22, I've been using it on here quite a bit, so I've been thoroughly enjoying this tractor. Alright, come on, let's get it in the shed here. I'll try and keep things looking nice in case our commander-in-chief ever shows up. We want to make sure it looks nice. Alright. There we go. Okay, so we need to Nanu, what? Nanu, what are we doing? Oh, we gotta put crop in this field now too. This is all ready. Alright, let's get the Dutes. We need the Dutes. I was meaning the John Deere with its engine option. Oh, okay, dark one. I thought you were talking about this Alice. I'm sorry. I just love this Alice tractor. I can't get enough of it. Hey, Charles with the member chat. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate that with the member chat. Appreciate the support there, Charles. There's been lots of gifted memberships lately, everybody. So I would not be surprised if you were not aware that you didn't have a membership. You may now. There's been quite a few gifted memberships lately. Alright, we need the Dude's tractor right here. We need to grab the Dutes. We'll need to put some crop in the ground. So let's go get rid of this log trailer. The dark one with the member chat. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate the support. Alright, let's drop that. Nanu was from Mork and Mindy. Oh, right, Ken, right? Yeah, I even remember that. I'm old enough to remember that. I was pretty young, but I do remember it. There we go. Let's drop the weight over here. Let's get our planter out. Let's go put some crop in the ground. We'll see what we can do for crop. Whoops. I loved that show. Pam was cute. Robin was, well, Robin. Right, Ken? Let's fill it up. Well, we should have some seed in here. Do I not? Oh, look at there, buddy. Eric gifting more memberships again. Wow, thanks, Eric. Thank you, Eric, for the gifted membership support to the channel. Appreciate that, buddy. Alright, now, don't I have seed in here? I think I got seed. John Brock, welcome. How are you doing? Hello, my friend. It looks like Dirt and Veins, 5 Gen Farms, Grumpy Gray Farmer, Faber Farming, and Calvin all got gifted memberships from Eric D. That's pretty cool. Seeds. I do have some seeds in here. Okay, we must just not be lined up right. Oh, there we go. There we go. It filled it up there. There. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Alright, now, what can we plant? What are we doing again here? No seasonal growth, 1 day per month. So we can plant basically anything we want. So, everybody, what do you say we should plant in this field over here? This new field. It'll be our very first crop in this field over here. We got our big old Dutes tractor pulling our case planter. What kind of crop should we put in here? Nuclear salmon. Hurry up, everybody. Grab yourself a donut from the platter before they're all nuclearized. And nuclear takes them all from you. Welcome, Nuclear. Thanks for stopping by the live stream, buddy. Corn. Alright, let's do some more corn, Bobby. Thanks for the comment, my friend. We will do some more corn just for you, Bobby. Corn it is. We can put it in Eric's corn dryer. He needs to get busy again. Eric needs to get busy again. So here we go. Pretty good sized field of corn then for Eric's corn dryer. Your corn is going in the field, Eric. You better get yourself plenty of donuts. You're gonna need that energy, my friend. So, you know what? Let's just have a little fun here and just see. Hold on, everybody. We're gonna do something here. Oop. let's start. Let's see what we get for a response and what we've been doing and how I have done this. Alright, now let's go up. Put me to work, Rusty. No problem, Eric. We can do that, my friend. The farm dogs have it. The farm dogs. Farm dog Murphy for vice president. Oh, let's see. What made you start streaming? Ooh, Charles. Oh, good conversation topic, Charles. Oh, what made me start streaming on YouTube? So, a little history of my farming simulator journey, everybody. I'll try and not keep it too long, but I do like to tell the story. I can't remember exactly who I first watched, but I will put it to you this way. It was between my friend Farmer Cop, Argsy Gaming, and Daggerwin. Those were probably the very first three I watched. Besides that, then I caught on to Daggerwin on No Man's Land. And so back in FS19, I started watching Daggerwin's gameplay on No Man's Land, and I thought, you know what, that kind of looks fun. I like that concept of the game, because the very first time I tried playing FS19, I tried to do the whole new farmer thing, and I didn't like it. So I tried to do the little tutorial thing on Ravenport, I think. And that was a long time ago. And I'm like, I can't stand this game, so goodbye. And so this second time, which I've been hooked since, I went on to the other map, Elm Creek, and tried new farmer mode there. And I actually was playing longer. I really liked, or not Elm Creek, sorry, Felsbrunn. I meant to say Felsbrunn, sorry, Felsbrunn. And, my gameplay, I was on there a lot longer, but then I was starting to get bored, and it was taking forever to earn money. And I thought, what? There's gotta be some way to cheat. So, little did I know, there was that thing on the home screen called downloadable content, or mod hub, whatever it was on FS19. I never clicked on it, so I had no idea what it was. And so then I found the government sign, and I started using the government sign on Felsbrunn, and absolutely was loving it. And then it just got too repetitive. I'm like, I don't like this anymore. I don't like the idea of just getting what I want when I want it, and then not enjoying it. So then I went back and I was watching Daggerwin again, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should try this. So I tried it on No Man's Land. I tried his gameplay on No Man's Land, And I didn't like it. I actually didn't like No Man's Land then. I love it now. It's one of my favorite maps, actually. But I didn't care for it. So then I'm like, a person could take that same kind of gameplay, like that survival play, and you could do it on any map. You just gotta set it up, or set your own goals. So then that's when it struck me in my mind. I'm like, you know what? I bet other people would like this type of gameplay. And so at that time, I actually was friends with Bruce's Gaming. Bruce and I go way back, way back. And we had another mutual friend that real life has been busy. I know he plays off camera with another one of my friends a lot. But his name is Jethro440. And he was kind of my co-creator of Farming Simulator Challenges. As I spun off some ideas from his mind. So I was playing on Mercury Farms, actually, in multiplayer mode. And I was in multiplayer mode on Mercury Farms with Jethro440 and Jethro's good friend at the time, known as Backwoods. And I was sharing with them my idea of creating this Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. And both of them were like immediately like, you should do it. You should do it. You should even stream it. Stream your idea. Go beyond, type thing. And Bruce told me the same thing. And so that's how I ended up doing what I'm doing now. Is I created my own survival, if you will, my own challenge on Mercury Farms. That's where I started. And I chose Mercury Farms when I was going through the maps in FS19 for one reason and one reason only, mainly, is because my nickname, one of my nicknames in real life, everybody, is actually Mercury. And so I chose Mercury Farms and fell in love with it. And I set up my own little, if you will, dagger win challenge on Mercury Farms. And that is what led to the creation of Farming Simulator Challenges. And from there is where I'm at now. Still here, if you will. And have created and completed several different challenges on FS19 and FS22, and I play 100% on PlayStation. So I started on PlayStation 4, now on PlayStation 5, but yeah. And that is actually still on my playlist to be watched if you want to check it out. On my playlist in FS19, look up Survival Farm on Mercury Farms. A lot of people enjoyed it. I wish I would have kind of stuck it out with recordings and done it recorded, because at the time I didn't have a lot of viewers, so I was live streaming it and would have a lot of dead time with nobody watching. But then I got an unexpected raid Not really so much a raid, but I got an unexpected visit from Farmer Cop. And yeah, then the channel just kind of erupted from that point on with a lot of support from everybody. A lot of support from Bruce and all of his live streams, telling people to check out my channel. A lot of support back then from Jethro 440, and then I met Chad from CBW Farms and met a lot of other people that still are viewing my channel today, like Mark Thor. Met Mark Thor a long time ago, and David and Ronnie and Marty Cantrell and whole bunch of people, you know. Alright, now we need to go plant crop on this other field too. We're going to run over that sugarcane a little bit right there. It'll be okay. But on Mercury Farms, I started on a different plot of land. On Mercury Farms, set it up the way I wanted to set it up. And the plot of land I had on Mercury Farms, it was surrounded by trees. So the trees surrounding my property were my money. And I cut all the trees down with a chainsaw and placed a static chipper that paid you money on my plot of land and sold all the trees and started from nothing and grew from there. And then bought the property up by the windmill and built a farm with the Lone Oak farm packs. Groot, yeah, I know. Don't forget about Groot, huh? We met Groot and a lot of other people along the way. Another big supporter of my channel back then, everybody, I can't express it enough, is our friends from the Shanty Boys Map Creations. Every single one of them, like Matt, Mr. T-Bone, Silver Eagle, Brennan Gaming, all those guys were huge supporters and still huge supporters of my channel. So we need to put some crop in this field here too. We've done a lot of oat or barley and wheat in here. Let's do let's see. I think we'll do a soybean field here. How about that? Let's do a soybean field here. Oh, Charles says sunflowers. Okay, we'll do that, Charles. Since you guys requested it. Let's do sunflowers. And you're the first one I saw there. So let's do sunflowers in here. So that's kind of how it all started and what has led up to this point. For I think it was, who was it? I think it was Charles. Yeah, Charles. So that is the journey pretty much of the channel. I was thinking cotton. I'm thinking of doing cotton yet, Bobby. Just haven't done any yet. But I am thinking of doing cotton. I usually cultivate the fields, everybody. So, yeah. I usually do cultivate the fields before I put crop in the ground, but with this here planter, I don't need to, and so this time around, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to put the crop in the ground, but I do usually cultivate or plow the field no matter what. Do a headland around here and maybe put a worker on this. But yeah, so like back in FS19, Mercury Farms was my favorite map, obviously, for anybody that didn't know. But most of you do know. Mercury Farms probably is and still is one of my favorite maps of all in FS. I'm hoping Alien Jim will maybe convert that one for the next FS game. Well, thanks for subscribing there, Alejandro. New subscription there, it looks like. Thank you to Alejandro. Artemis, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream, buddy. Yeah, and to tell you how many challenges I've done and completed, I couldn't even tell you. I think I could probably give you a pretty close rundown of each one. Telling you what map it was on. I might not remember the title of the challenge, but I can tell you whether or not I completed it. You know, Mercury Farms was the start of everything, and I did my survival farm, and I completed that challenge. And then not too long after that, there was a very popular challenge back in FS19, everybody, that was created by Jethro440 that a lot of small YouTube content creators latched onto. And it was called Jethro440's Animal Challenge, if I remember right. It was on Mercury Farms. And so I had to do that challenge. And obviously I completed that one too, but it was another one of those challenges that took off, kind of like Krustoo's 200 horsepower challenge here. It was a lot of fun. It was created. Jethro did a really good job at creating that challenge, and the map was perfect for it. It was just a lot of fun to see how everybody progressed and how they finished the challenge, what equipment they used along the way, because you started with a little of nothing. And then I created a challenge on New Woodshire back in FS19. I can't remember the name of the challenge, but it was kind of a challenge that I tried to use a concept where you had the ability to drive truck or transport, because I really liked New Woodshire. It was really good for transporting products. And so you could start out a couple of different ways in the challenge. So I know like myself and Bruce's Gaming did that challenge, but I can't remember who else did. So I did that one and completed it. I did a challenge on No Man's Land that was created by one of my admins of my Facebook group. His name is Gary Vetter. He had a challenge that was similar to a Daggerwind gameplay, but it was on a different plot of land on No Man's Land. And just kind of give you an idea, the plot of land you started with on No Man's Land was, I believe it was plot number 12. And so you started with little or no money as well. And I think a pickup and a chainsaw. But on No Man's Land, you started in this area right up in here. Kind of. And it was a very fun challenge too. I did the challenge, Bruce's Gaming did the challenge, Gary did the challenge. I know there was some other people that did too, but I can't remember who it was. And then there was a couple of challenges I had set up and started on, just like I did here in FS22, and I lost due to some mod conflicts and other things that went wrong to where I had to start things over. But I had a series going on Almost a Farm, and I lost that gameplay. And I had a series started on the Campaign of France, a challenge, and I lost that gameplay back in FS19. I did a forestry to farm challenge on Wilhelmina Forest, I believe is what it was. Bruce's Gaming did that challenge as well. And I think there was a couple other people. Trying to remember what other ones we did. If Bruce was here, he could help me out, but I did some other challenges too on some other maps, but I can't remember them all now. They're still all on my YouTube channel. Most of them I live streamed, so. And then here in FS22, of course, I started off with the Bake a Cake challenge pretty much on Calmsden Farm. I still have that gameplay. It has 387 hours on it. It's on the PlayStation 4 application for FS22. Because I had the PlayStation 4 then. I didn't have my PlayStation 5 yet. But I still have that game save. I actually went on to the PlayStation 4 application last night and I was going to live stream. I just got pretty tired. So I chose not to live stream, but I gotta update a whole bunch of mods. I hadn't been on it forever, so I do got to update a lot of stuff before I go back on Calmsden Farm again. I did the Build It challenge on FS19 and FS22. That was on No Man's Land. I did my off-grid dairy challenge on Osada in FS22. And my Zero to Hero challenge on Iowa Plains View. The Shanty Boys Breakfast challenge that I created for their map update. I did that one and completed it. Now I did start have a start at the farm challenge that is for the Shanty Boys map called Black Water Bottoms that I created the challenge for. The farm challenge on that map was created by me, and then implemented into the mod update by the Shanty Boys with the help of GamingJoy. But I lost that gameplay on Black Water Bottoms when I ran into some issues on my application for FS22. I also, one of my most exciting series that I was going to record, I lost on FS22. And I didn't go back to rebuild it because it literally took me like, I don't even remember. It took me a lot of hours in the landscape screen to set up for the way I wanted to create the series. But the series was called Sticks and Stones, and it was on Chainsaw Valley. I lost that gameplay too. It was shortly after I created that and released my first video, or my second episode, something like that, is when I had an issue and my game application for FS22 on my PlayStation would not even load. So I had to delete it, uninstall it, and reinstall it, and it's worked ever since. It's just I had some mod conflict issues along the way that now I know what the conflict was. I just wish I would have figured it out then. Because I still use the same mod that has the conflict. You just gotta know how to use it so you don't have a conflict. And that mod is the drawbar by Anton. If you leave this mod, you can see my video. Go check it out on YouTube. If you leave this mod right here, hooked up to equipment on PlayStation 5 anyway, and I believe GamingJoy confirmed it on PC, it does the same thing. But if you leave this drawbar by Anton in the mod hub for all platforms attached to certain implements, in-game or modded, your map will only load to 85% and you won't be able to load to 100%. But if you leave it unhooked and you just remember to unhook it from anything before you exit, you will have no problem loading your game save. So I still do have it, but I just haven't, I guess, gotten rid of it because I know what the issue is. If you want a good drawbar that doesn't have issues that I'm aware of, that drawbar was suggested to me by our friend Lenny the Farm Guy that does mod reviews for all platforms, and I think I have it turned on here. It's this one right here. It's called Trailer Attacher Support. It's also a drawbar you can fast farm with. There's your trailer support, and then you got trailer support plus attacher. The only thing that I don't like about it is there's no color customization. But if you want another good one, that is one that was recommended by Looney the Farm Guy. That doesn't have any kind of issues. Alright, we got this all cleaned up. Okay, now I don't think I had... I'm not sure here. Let's just fly over here. Did we have... Oh, we have this field here too I can put crop in. Hey, Bruce's Gaming is in the house, everybody. Welcome, my friend. How is Bruce's Gaming doing tonight? I think with the ability to be able to do what we can do now, everybody, I think we should put red beets in this field. Right here. We're going to put red beets in this other field. I'm doing great, Bruce's Gaming. Yeah, we'll put red beets in this one here. Oh, Farm Dog Murphy's on the bark and spat because the kid's home from the movie. Did it get cold? My son had to go be the projectionist at the movie theater tonight, so he just got home. So we live in a small town of about 1,800 people, everybody, and it does have an old movie theater in town here, and it's actually been in operation for quite a while. The current owner of the movie theater is actually a foundation at the school, or the school owns it. Anyway, part of the entrepreneurship class kind of runs the movie theater. So it's kind of cool to see that the school was able to save our local movie theater. It's operated by the school, then there's volunteers and organizations in our county that run the concessions and stuff like that. So most Friday and Saturday nights and Sunday nights, it's pretty busy, and it's been going strong for a long time. I can't remember exactly how many seats are in it, how many it holds, but our oldest, he was one of the projectionists, and then that rubbed off to my other boy, and so two of my boys have been the projectionists. There's other projectionists as well. It depends on who all was trained to do it when they were in school. Been a really fun live stream, everybody. You all have kept me pretty active and talking. I love talking about the game. I love talking about certain things, you know, in real life, of course, that I can share with you to maybe learn a little bit more about myself or what I like about video gaming. So it's been really fun to chat tonight with everybody. We've had some gifted memberships in the live stream too, so thanks to those people that gifted the memberships. We'll have to fertilize these fields we just planted. 2 of them anyway, because they're not fully fertilized. We gotta lime and plow that sunflower field that we just harvested too. I'm gonna play for a little while longer yet, everybody. I'm not quite sleepy, so potentially go another hour if everybody's up for it. How many fields you have now, Rusty? We have this many, Bruce. We don't have a lot. We just did acquire, what, 2 more pieces of land in the last live stream, but I haven't been on here to do any off-camera play, but I have a field of poplar down here by my cell points that's still growing. And then we have this field of red beets right here that we're planting. This long, narrow field of sugarcane. We have a big grass field here in the middle. This was a sunflower field right here that we just harvested, and we just put corn in this field. And I believe I have soybeans growing in this big field right here. And then we have another cornfield right here. And then we put sunflowers up in this triangular shaped field right there. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fields. And I have this property that doesn't have a field on it yet. This property don't have fields on it, but this property down here is kind of what it's going to be some of Grandpa's farm build probably, but I'll probably put fields on it until we get to the point where I can start building. We get to the point where we got the money to build anyway. So that's the other thing about my gameplay here, everybody, is when I did this 200 horsepower challenge, it was recommended to play this in easy economy. I've played this entire thing in normal economy until I got to like episode, what was it, like episode 28 when I released my personal version of what I wanted to do here to continue it. I have changed it now to easy economy, so kind of reverse the challenge. I went from going from normal economy to now I'm in easy economy. The reason I changed it to easy economy this far in is because I don't really want to be here forever, but I want to continue it, and it's going to take a lot of money to build Grandpa's farm the way I want to do it. So that is the reason that I chose to move from normal economy, which I've done the entire way until recently, and changed it to easy economy. But it was just the way I wanted to continue to play here with everybody. Zorch Farming, welcome my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by the live stream here. I should switch my economy. Easy makes it too easy. Yeah, right, Bruce? Yeah, I played the entire thing, Bruce, to episode like 28 or so. Normal economy the entire way. So that's why it took me so long. That's why I don't got very many fields. That's why, for a lot of things. Yeah. I didn't even know they were racing yesterday. So how is Zorch Farming? How are we doing, everyone? Anyone picked the correct horse in the Derby yesterday? I didn't watch it. I know you got a lot of land. It sure didn't take long, Bruce. But that's easy economy for you. What's helped me probably along the way here, well, of course, was silage, but also once we got that corn dryer, that Polish corn dryer has made us quite a bit of money. Always run the Derby on the weekend of your birthday. Oh yeah, by the way, everybody, it was Bruce's Gaming's birthday this weekend, so don't forget to wish Bruce a happy birthday in the chat if you wish. Happy birthday, Bruce. You're only as old as you feel, so I think you're still pretty young, so don't worry about it. You're only as old as you feel, buddy. I need to put that down. I have corn almost ready. Back, I'm about to get my corn dryer up and running. Cool, GamingJoy. Oh, you're welcome, Bruce. 26 awesome people checking out the live stream. Thanks, everybody. Seen the news on it. Jockey won Kentucky Derby and Kentucky Oats. Cool. We're going to put this in the shed for now here. Park her in the shed. Mystic Dan, horse that won. One was 18-1. I had him on my list, then changed my mind in line. Oh no. Always go with your gut, you know. Alright, we need to put lime on that one field. So we're gonna do that, but we gotta spread fertilizer first. Always, my friend, always. Yeah, right? Get some fertilizer going here. We'll go get the field the furthest away first, and then come back for the rest. Oh shoot, let's put that down. Well, we'll just go up to the store here. It's not that far from where we're going. I just noticed I need to get some fuel on this tractor. We are running low. I would hate to run out in the middle of the field. We'll go up here and get some fuel. Thanks everybody for being a part of tonight's live stream here on Calmlands in my version of the 200 horsepower challenge created by Krustoo on YouTube. So make sure that you sit back with your favorite beverage and grab 3 donuts off the countertop in the barn house and eat that first donut. Drop that second donut on the like button to support the channel, and share the third donut by sharing the live stream with your social networks. If you would, please, that'd be great. Alright, let's fill up the tractor here. Alright, not too bad. $347. We can handle that. Eric's corn dryer right there. He's on vacation right now, but he'll be busy pretty soon making us dry corn. Engines don't operate very well without fuel, right, Bobby? They sure don't. Gold Gaming, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by the live stream, my friend. Alright, let's get this fertilized. I'm ready for the challenge, Rusty. Good deal, Eric. You're gonna need to be ready, my friend. I'm gonna get this field of sunflowers fertilized here. We gotta go fertilize 2 other fields. Excuse me. And then we need to lime a field and plow it in. Get cropping that field, and then maybe cut some grass. Yeah, there's some people over there eating some donuts and getting some coffee there at the old donut shop. We ain't making donuts yet, but we will be hopefully making donuts here before we're done. We gotta get some more animals though. We only got cows and chickens right now. We need some more cows and chickens. Probably ain't gonna have any pigs. Well, shouldn't say that. We'll have pigs once we get down to Grandpa's farm, I guess. We'll pretty much have it all once we get down to Grandpa's farm. Oh, come on. You gonna work? There you go. Let's let him work there for a minute. Let's grab the other tractor here. Oh, this tractor's still up here at the store. We'll get it moved. What's on sale? Anything good? Nothing good right now. Let's get this tractor moved back down to the farm. While that tractor continues to fertilize for us. We'll end that poll, see what everybody thinks. Only 3% said no. the rest of you all have been still enjoying this. Good deal. 26 people voted. That's not too bad. 25 voted, sorry. Read that wrong. We gotta get the other spreader and put lime in it. I'm really liking Krustoo's new challenge on Maz. Oh, dirt and veins, you're killing me, my friend. It is pretty cool, I'll have to say. I just don't have the time. It is, because there actually is another challenge I'd like to do before the next game, hopefully. Hopefully we find out about a new game sometime in the near future. But there is another challenge I'd like to do. I just gotta figure out the one challenge I want to do, which map though. Because I'd be able to do it on 2 of the maps. We gotta put lime on here. The Maz challenge has been a blast. Very difficult though. I got one in mind, everybody. I think some of you will hopefully follow me, but I just don't know when I'm gonna get it started. That's the only thing. So I hope nobody comes up with a similar one before then, but if they do, oh well. We'll finish what we got going here. I really need to get some stuff finished. We ain't gonna be starting anything else new. I already started this, and I had already started No Man's Land again, which I wasn't planning on doing, but I feel a pretty neat little story to go with Jacksarge's Banished on No Man's Land, so I don't know, I'm gonna have fun with it anyway. Hopefully some people will enjoy it. And if you don't, you don't. You know, we all got our favorite content creators, and some you probably think are ridiculous, and some are probably not. That's okay. That's your opinion. I just harvested corn on FS22. Wow. I still, from time to time, have the urge to buy 17, but I haven't done it. Just because I'm like, why would I want to do that? Because then I would never get back to the current stuff I'm working on. So I just haven't. Alright, let's use the Alice. Well, our other tractor's probably done, so let's go get it first. I had rebuilt my farm on Maz because every time I would push down on D-pad it would kick me out of the game. Oh wow, that's kinda interesting. Not saying that's good, but that's kinda interesting. Alright, doesn't look like anything really... Oh, right here I guess. right here is about the only thing I really see missed. Maybe a spot up here at the top. And whatever these spots over here are, there we go. That should work. Alright, let's go. Spread more fertilizer. We gotta fertilize this other field down here that we just put red beets in. So I'm gonna put a worker on that so then we can start plowing. We'll let him fertilize here. I know there's a lot of that going outside, but that's okay. We'll fill this guy up. Alright. Let's get a plow. We gotta get this field here. Which is alright, because then we can pick up some more stones for Bunny's stone factory up here. Our friend Dust Bunny's making stone statues for us, so we gotta pick up these stones. She needs some more stones over there at the factory. Dust Bunny had better get to work. Soon, yeah, right? Just looked and I'm only 3 subs away from 120. Cool, Outlaw. Cool. Congrats, my friend. Earlier in the week, I was only 5 subs from 1,700, but now I'm more than that. I lost a few. Haven't been able to live stream or make any additional videos. So it's kind of hurt a little bit, but we'll get there. No rush, I guess. I'm not here to to boom, I guess, if you will. I'm here because I love the community and I also love playing the game. I could care less about how many I actually have. I mean, it'd be nice to have more, but you know, it comes and goes. You pay attention to the numbers, then you kind of lose your interest, if my opinion, you know. Overlapping there a little bit too much, but that's all right. Besides that, the numbers come when you least expect it to, Outlaw. Seems like it's a hit or miss on gaming subs. It can be. Yep, it can be. We'll hopefully get another 2,000 liters of stones off of here. That'd be really nice. 2,000 to 3,000. We'll just have to see what we end up getting. It won't take too long to stone pick this field, though. We're right by the farm, plus it just don't take very long, really. Some people don't like doing it. I just love the sound of this Alice tractor. That's one reason I like it so much. Alright, we've got this all done. All done. There we go. Now we can wash this off too. Get this machine and this plow all clean. The plow is pretty clean. Let's get the tractor now. I think it looks pretty good too. Alright, we can get the plow put away. We can start stone picking. Oh, see, our worker went a little further with the whole fertilizing, but at least he got the field over there fertilized. So that's okay. At least he got it done. We'll get this fertilized and stone picked. Then we need to cut some grass. $10 o'clock. AI at its best. Yeah, right? AI was definitely at its best, Bobby. That's right. The good old console AI, you can always count on them. You can count on them taking a break, that's for sure. Alright, so now we will get that stone picked. There, we got that. Let's get that stone picked. But let's get the drawbar. See, then I need to decide what crop to put in this field. This field isn't very big though, that's the only thing. I can actually make it a little bit bigger, I just haven't made it a little bit bigger yet, but we can plow the field back into this corner further since I got the trees cut out. What do we got there? Charles says cotton. Bobby, sometimes I think AI doesn't even have the intelligence God gave a chicken. Oh my goodness. Hey, chickens are smarter than you think. You know, otherwise you would never have been asked why the chicken crossed the road. Well, obviously he wanted to get to the other side, so he must be somewhat intelligent. 15 of you fine folks tuning into the live stream here. Thanks everybody. Chickens are smart enough to get out of the rain. Yeah, that is true, ain't it? Gotta get a drink of my tasty Mike's right here. Oh, it tastes pretty good. Great way to end the weekend. With a live stream with you all and a tasty mics. Oh, I like the donuts too. I'm back. Had to step out for a taco truck burrito. Oh, taco truck burrito. I love taco truck burritos. We get those here too. There's some people that own a taco truck here in our town. And it's usually really busy. Fresh and filling, right? Fresh and filling. Raymond, I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. We've been live streaming for 2 hours now. Over 2 hours. Just having some fun here. Haven't been able to live stream much lately, especially the last 2 weekends anyway. This next weekend I should be off on Saturday and Sunday, so hopefully we can get some live streams in. Maybe I can get some off-camera play on here before then and get this game save and Hinterland moved along. Brett Wells. Hey Rusty, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Brett. Thanks for stopping by the live stream, my friend. Appreciate the support. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Had a busy weekend. Couple of last 2 weekends have been busy here in real life, so I haven't been around very much. Really. We got 1,658 liters of stones here. Let's take this up to Dust Bunny's stone factory. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Good deal. Let's go take these up to Dust Bunny. Then we need to get some crop in this field. Thought I saw somebody else mentioned cotton again. I just think that's too small of a field for cotton. I'm gonna do cotton. I need to put cotton in this field right here. We'll need to put cotton in this field. That's the kind of field we need cotton in, right there on the other side of the trees there. Let's get these stones in this stone factory here. We got some stone statues there ready to sell. So you can see our stone statues. Let's just take a look at them a little bit here. Man, look at those things. Stone statue, 1,419 liters. We got over 10,571 liters of stone statues right here. We need to get those babies sold. Wonder how much room that production has. Might just let them sit there and build up more. Oh wow, there's like all kinds of room for stone statue. I have to agree with you where to plant the cotton. Thanks, Bobby. Alright, let's get out of this stone factory. That should help Dust Bunny out. A little extra liters of stones. We'll go get this stuff all cleaned up. Before I forget, we'll go ahead and dump off this drawbar so I don't find myself attached to it when I go to exit. Hey Rusty, have you ever done guest voiceovers in other people's videos? I'm thinking of that series that Snowy did on Western Wilds. I think he had Farmer Cop and Mr. Sealy P. And he had RustyMoney. You just didn't know me then, but I was one of the voices as well. I believe I was the mayor, if I remember right. It's a little tricky for me to do voices because I'm strictly like 100% console. So what I did for Farmer Cop and I've done for Argsy and I've done for Farm Sim Snowy is I just record via Facebook Messenger on my phone. Blue One, good night, my friend. Have a good night. Thanks for being a part of tonight's live stream here. I appreciate the support. Shout out there to Blue One. Thanks for being a part of the barn house tonight. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, we drove right by it. We need to give this thing a good wash as well. Let's turn it around here. I'll wash this up. This thing's pretty dirty. So anybody new watching or that might watch this playback later, I do have some recorded series right now that are been recorded, will stay recorded. I have like a hardcore survival role play on the campaign of France for FS22 that I call the series Saving France. It's kind of a collaboration series where Farmer Willie B and Rabid Rob are two other content creators that are playing the map alongside my story, as a part of my story. And then I have this new one. I took on our friend Jacksarge Farming's challenge on No Man's Land called Banished Adventure. And so I've been doing that, and that will stay recorded as well. Not sure how far it's going to go. We're going to at least buy another plot of land, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know how far I will go with it. We'll just see. But the ultimate thing I will be doing is concluding the story. However far I decide to take that. Okay, so now we need to plant crop in that little field. Or I could extend that little field a little bit now and extend this. I'm gonna do that, I think. Let's grab that. Let's just move this tractor right here for right now. We'll make this field a little bit longer. Or a little bit bigger, I should say. Yeah, let's go in here with it. I'm not gonna worry about fertilizing and liming it again. We'll just leave it the way it is. That'll work. We'll put that right back there. Alright. Now let's get this out. And we get cropping that field. Man, we've done a lot here tonight. Got a lot of work done. Maybe I can get some of that monotonous grass cutting done on those new plots of land off camera, so then that's done too. Let's refill this thing. There we go. And what am I gonna put here? You know what? By the time we do all those other ones, we'll have to do it again. We're gonna need more. So let's just go with the... Where's it at? There it is. We're gonna go with another cornfield right here. So by the time that we get through the other ones, we're gonna need more corn. So we're going with corn. We'll do the next field with oats there, Bobby. How about that? We're gonna have a nice return on corn coming up in the near future with these fields. we'll be needing to do the sugarcane field, I think, would be ready pretty soon. It's getting pretty tall the way it is, so it might not be too far off harvesting that sugarcane field. Sounds like them harvesters are going to be busy in a few. Yeah, right, Bobby? We're gonna have to maybe try and focus on upgrading the harvester a little bit. I can go to 225 horsepower right now, so we do have that ability to go look for a harvester that's 225 horsepower that might be a little bit more suitable for here, and I think one of my cases does. I think harvesters, do I got my case ones on? Well, we've got, see, those are over 225, I guess. These TARDISes, yeah, that starts at 310. That one starts at 310. I don't got my case ones on. I only got those two modded harvesters on, so I'll have to turn those on. I can't remember either if I really got anything to sell. Or I shouldn't say I got anything to sell. I got lots of stuff to sell, I think, really. I think quite a bit of crops to sell, to be honest, but I want to try and sell when the time is good. Right now we're in what we're in. We're in June. Whoops. We're in June. So I don't think really anything we got really sells too spectacular in June. What do we got here? We got carrots. Ooh, carrots. I could sell some carrots. Oh, wow. We might sell some carrots before we leave here. But another thing is I could put the carrots in production too, but I don't got any money to buy a production. That's the only thing. So I don't know if I have any silage to sell. I got a little bit of silage to sell. No firewood. Coffee pods, I'll keep those for now. Got a little bit of wood planks, but not much. Stone statues, when do those sell the best? Stone statues, holy cow. That is some money right there. December. Wow. $8,054 for a stone statue? Talk about a nice Christmas present if we hang on to those. We're going to sell some carrots, though. We're going to get some money for carrots. Because we can always plant more carrots. Maybe we can do a big old train of carrots. Do a big old train sale of carrots. As long as they're not selling uphill, we'll see where they're selling the best at. We almost got this planted and we can go do that then. Whoa. There we go. Almost all planted. Now we will be. Alright, another field done. Let's sell some carrots. Okay, we need this guy. And then we need that guy, but let's go get these guys. Okay, we're connected. We're gonna go get these changed. Because I don't think I ever bought a different tipper trailer other than my auger wagon, so... Okay. Ooh, got them all three there. Sweet. Okay, so this one, I'm not sure I can change this one. I didn't even think about that, so I ain't gonna be able to do that. Let's just repair that. I don't think I can change that. I can't change this one, so let's just repair him. Okay, this one will repair, and that one will repair. Let's change this guy here. Okay. And then let's change this one. Okay, let's get drop off this straw blown trailer. We'll pick up the auger wagon then. Alright, let's disconnect there. Perfect. There we go. Alright, then I want the auger wagon. And then we'll go get some carrots. Okay, let's latch on to these guys. Yeah, this has got a hitch. Forget that it's a little tougher to back up with this kind of steering on the truck. There we go. We're all hooked up now. Let's get a load up. Carrots. Where are we going with our carrots? On 495, a forge sell point. Should have probably guessed that. Okay, so let's grab some more here. Grab some more here. And some more. $62,800 liters of carrots, everybody. First carrots I've ever sold in FS22. very first carrots. As I have played on Zelonka, but I haven't sold any carrots yet. So we'll go down here to my little sell point district. Sell these at the forage sell point. Should be a decent amount of money. Okay, should be able to sell 2 at once anyway. Let's get on the truck. All right, another $11,000. So we're up to 60,000. Nice. Let's go sell some more. Sell some more carrots. What do we got? We've got another 2 full loads anyway. Another good 2 full loads. Carrot train. A carrot train. Question is, was it worth the harvest? Oh, God. Oh, that harvest was not any fun, GamingJoy. We will say that. But now the way I'm gonna harvest them will be a lot more, a lot better. Yeah, let's just say. There we go. We are full again. down the bumpy roads. So what? We really didn't make very much off of that, did I? Carrot train on the move again. Yeah, right, Brett? Yeah, we gotta sell another load. Another load of carrots here. Down here at our little sell point area. Not too shabby. 19,000. I'll take that. I guess the one thing is, though, is we did get a lot of carrots for what we did do. So, yeah, a lot of work, but not much money, but you get a lot of them. We're up to 91,000. We can do one more carrot train. I'll probably leave the little remaining amount in there for maybe a future production. We'll just sell one more full load of these. Keep the rest in there. Should be around 30,000 left in there then. 62. Alright, that's full. Let's fill this guy. See, I could hold more. I could upgrade that tractor to hold more, but it's only set at the one unrealistic capacity at 30,000. But I could increase that. I just haven't. Alright, carrot train number 3. It's a snake going downhill. Better be careful, it'll roll over on me. If you've never seen a carrot snake before, you just did. Alright, we might break 100,000 here. It's pretty good, huh, Brett? I mean, yeah. To be expected, huh? Back her up. Let's see, I think that one plot, 19,000 there. There's this one plot right here. What's it? 155, 119, 101. Wow, we could buy that property that's listed at 101. Get even more grass harvested. Might do that. Let's get this one bought too, because I'm going to need it anyway eventually. Yeah. Let's get this one. Buy. There we go. We got all kinds of grass to mow now. That's the next agenda here. Get some mowing done. There we go. Well, I think we got lots of accomplished here tonight, everybody. I think we did. I think we'll probably leave it here, though. I might try and get all the grass cut up off those fields and put in the fermenting silo. And right now, in the fermenting silo, let's just take a look. We got 78,000 liters of grass and 137 liters of silage available to sell. So just kind of gives you an idea of what is to come. But if you have enjoyed this live stream tonight with myself, RustyMoney, and if you haven't done so yet, please drop a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks, Brett. Thanks, GamingJoy. Thanks, Bobby. Thanks, Dirt and Veins. Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Blue One. Thanks, Ronnie. Thanks, The Dark One. Raymond. Charles. Outlaw Custom Mag, Farmer Trio, Bovine, Zorch Farming, Dirt and Veins. Thank you guys very much. Gold Gaming, thank you. Bruce's Gaming, thank you. CS Benji, thank you. Nuclear Salmon, thanks my friend. Artemis, thank you. Farmer Groot, thank you. Ken, thank you. Brennan Gaming, thank you. Chad from CBW Farms. John Brock, Charles Carswell, Eric D. Who else? miss anybody? Really? PA Plowboy, thank you, my friend. Friend brother, 5Gen Farms. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much, everybody. We will see you all on the flip side. Have a good one. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later. Thanks again.